So I've already created 2 different ways of making the envelope, the card and envelope. So I did the trace around and then I printed out onto my designer paper. And so now I'm just going to stamp and stamp and then cut it out. So first I'm going to color this solid paper using some Distress Oxide Broken China. You can see that or not. And I'm using Color Box. Let's see if you can see that or not. These are my little inkers, or whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to dab a little bit of this and put it over to the side and then just kind of smear it onto the back of the envelope. And do the same for the front and the card. Then I'm going to use some of these Bo Bunny floral stamps. And I'm just going to randomly stamp somewhere using different stamps. This is Distress Oxide Peeled Paint by Ranger. Then I'm going to use this Ranger Distress Ink Worn Lipstick. And then using Vintage Oxide, Vintage Photo Distress Oxide. And I just randomly stamp it somewhere. Then I'm going to go over that same little rose stamp using this Vintage Distress Oxide. using Fossil Amber Distress Oxide. Then I'm just going to cut this out. Before I cut it out, I'm actually going to use the stamp for the card. I'm going to use my combination of Black Soot Distress Oxide. I didn't see that. And in this pigment ink. And I'm going to stamp it vertically instead of horizontally. I think I'll add some this stamp. It's like a ribbon or bow. Using black. To make sure that your stamping block is dry. I didn't do that at first. It didn't stick. My stamp didn't stick. Stamp the card on the front of the envelope. Yeah. So now I'm going to cut this out. I'm using my paper trimmer and a combination of scissors. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to distress these. So I'm just going to fold along the dotted lines. I'm also going to distress on the inside where it shows, so that when you open your envelope, it'll show, it'll hide some of the white. And I'm also going to distress the front of the envelope and the card. I've decided to go back over it with, or distress the edges with some black soot ink. Because to me it's not dark enough, and I want to be able to distinguish where my lines or the creases are. That's what I want. Okay, so now it's time to assemble it. You're going to fold your two side flaps over and fold the bottom flap up. And if you'll notice on the bottom there's like, I don't know if you can see that right here. There's like a little bit of overlap. I'm just going to take some scissors and clip that off. Right there. Okay. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue down here and right here. And then just hold. And then I'm just going to put some glue right here, and here, right here. You don't need a lot because this art glitter glue goes a very long way. just line it up. And apply it. And essentially you have your envelope. You have your card and envelopes. And then you can just decorate it however you like. And here's some examples of the ones that I've already made. And with this one, this is one of the first ones of the 2.5 by 3.5 cards. I just added some papers to the front and to the back for journaling, and added a little tassel and some string, a little bow. And then I took some tags and I fussy cut that out, inserted it up under this little ribbon, and that's my closure for this one. This one has the Velcro closure. I just added Velcro, and it's double-sided card. Just added some bits of scrap paper or scrapbook. Here's the front and the back of this one. And then here's the back of this one. And then this one is similar to this closure. I'm using this button as a way to keep it closed. And then this one, you can fit more than just one thing in here. Have like a little mini album. Insert. I made a belly band for this and added a paper clip. And has like a little journaling spot. This is the front and the back. This is the one that I printed onto designer paper. And this is the one that I used the templates to trace around the edge. And then I also used the template to trace around the edge on this one.